Hi, I'm Andy Klein, and I write the quarterly and annual DriveStats report. DriveStats started back in about 2013. Our drives, at the time, we had about 20,000 of them. We were recording the smart stats and the operational status of every drive every day, and then at the end of about a month, we were throwing that data away. One of our engineers, Brian Beach, said, hey, why don't we save this and see what we can learn? And so we did. We started saving the data back in 2013, and about a year later, he did some analysis and he wrote the very first DriveStats report. We were planning on doing this once or twice. Brian Beach, when he first, like I said, put the first couple out there, wrote a couple of interesting articles. We got a lot of interaction. We said, this is something we really need to do. When we first launched the DriveStats, we weren't exactly sure how they were going to be received. This whole notion of reporting on the failure rates of drives was just a missing piece in the market. The blog is really important to us. We find it not only a vehicle to be communicative and outward bound and be transparent to our customers, but it's also a great place to listen and hear what our customers have to say. When I wrote my first DriveStats report back in 2015, Backblaze had just passed 41,000 disk drives in our data centers. And during that time, as Backblaze grew, we added more drives, and our DriveStats dataset became richer and more reliable as we reached 100,000 drives in 2018, then 200,000 in 2021, and today we have nearly 250,000 drives. And that gives us about 2.3 exabytes of storage, with more to come. In addition, with so many drives, we are able to explore related topics like SSD failure rates, hard drive life expectancy, and even machine learning to predict drive failure. All of that from one little blog post back in 2015. DriveStats is going to continue as long as people want it. I think that's really important that people know that. What am I most proud of with DriveStats? I think there's two things. One is the technical side of things, the numbers. Okay, we've had millions of people read the DriveStats over the last several years that we've been writing it. Millions. That's phenomenal when you think about it for a little company that we started out being, right? You know, I joined at number 11 or something like that. But the second one, I think this is even more important, is it's the place where we communicate and we are transparent with our customers about how we work and how we operate. We create that dialogue back and forth so that we can talk, they can talk, and we listen. And it gives us that opportunity to share this information with not only our customers, but the market in general.